You for tuning to our channel today. You are welcome once again. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe. If that is not done in 3 months, it will be too hot for Fubara to retain governorship. Who said so? Chibike Ikenga. It is Rivers State that is in the news again, and this time around, a statement is coming from the All Progressive Congress spokesperson in Rivers State, the Mr. Chibike Ikenga. The All Progressive Congress (APC) in Rivers State has been in crisis since 2018 when the Supreme Court barred it from the 2019 elections. The party has struggled to recover, facing continuous internal issues. In an exclusive interview with Daily Post, Chibike Ikenga, spokesperson for Tony Okocha's APC faction, discussed the party's troubles, former Governor Chibike Amaechi's role, Governor Sim Fubara's chances in 2027, and the strained relationship between the FCT minister, some Wike, and former Governor Odili. When he was asked during the interview if Fubara will return as Rivers State Governor in the 2027 due to the ongoing face-off with Nyesom Wike, Ikenga stated that Governor Sim Fubara's chances of returning to power in 2027 depends on his ability to mend broken relationship with his political supporters. He explained that Fubara was supported and guided into office by influential leaders, particularly the FCT minister, Nyesom Wike, and other party leaders. However, Fubara has damaged those relationships. Ikenga said that if Fubara makes effort to repair his ties with his benefactors, especially Wike and other key figures in his party, he still has a chance to secure re-election. Without rebuilding these connections, his chances of returning as governor in 2027 could be slim. He said that relationship has completely gone southwards, but if he can do anything to rescue that relationship, then he has a chance. He has a chance to rescue the relationship with his benefactors, particularly as led by the Federal Capital Territories Minister and other leaders of his party. But if that is not done between now and in the next 3 months, it will be too hot for him to see a leeway to retain the governorship. Well, those in politics are beginning to talk now. Probably in the next 3 months, a new twist will come into political intrigues and game. Maybe they are going to increase their plans towards the race towards the next election, because I know it's 2026 that is in between 25 and 27, and then if May 27 will be the handover, that means by February 27 election must have been concluded. But then between February 27 and now, of course, politicians are looking at a space of only 2 years, and in the next 3 months, of course, it will be exactly less than 2 years, and they will need to start running if they really mean business. If they want to win the particular ticket of their individual parties, and that's what Mr. Chibike Ikenga is referring to here. And his major concern is fielding questions that were thrown to him as regards what is happening between Fubara, the current governor of Rivers State, and Nyesom Wike, the former immediate past governor of Rivers State, and also the current Federal Capital Territory Minister. That is Mr. Nyesom Wike. Now, as a politician, he is of exactly saying his own view, knowing fully well that, of course, that is the way things are done in politics, that some people will have to come together who have strong footing, strong backing, a lot of influence and large followership, and give you their own support so as to make sure that any candidate carry the day. And in this term, the likes of Wike and some other leaders are the one that are behind Fubara's individual success in 2023 election. And if Fubara is going to also succeed in 2027 election, of course, a tree alone can't make a forest. He needs others too. He still need the support of other people, probably the support of his previous benefactors or support of his of new set of benefactors. But in this regard, Mr. Ikenga is referring to his previous benefactor, saying that if his winning team happen to have been the ones he's at loggerhead with, then he's looking at a team that is doomed to fail, because why will you change a winning team? That's the reality. But it's so unfortunate that already a big trailer has passed in between two of them, that is Wike and Fubara. And not only Wike, some other apologetics of Wike, those who are pro Wike, right from the assembly even to the executive, all around, they have already turned against Fubara. Of course, Fubara is also using the opportunity to create new ally, to have new ground, and then begin to consolidate and then establish himself in power. But it is time that we tell. So Mr. Chibuike has already said, between now and probably March or April, of course, if the deed is not done, that is to settle the matter between Wike and Fubara, the deed will have been done, meaning that there will be no chance again for Fubara to want to win the 2027 election. Is going to be very, very slim, knowing fully well that number one, APC, who happened to have been in crisis in 2018, is gathering his own house together, trying to see how they can consolidate and learn from their previous mistakes in Rivers State, and then be able to snatch power from from Fubara, and then take over the state house come 2027. That is a factor. Number two, the Mr. Sim Fubara shouldn't forget that the ruling party is APC too at the center. The issue of federal might is also there. I could remember how federal might was put in action when Nyesom Wike wanted to wrestle power from the hand of the incumbent then, that is Right Honourable Rotimi Chibuike Amechi. Before Amechi could know what is happening, a federal might came and then took over the whole situation, and then Wike became the governor. So if there is a support coming from the center, it might probably affect Fubara, because currently since the team that helped Fubara is no more with him, Fubara's chances are getting slim according to the politician. Of course, he is also getting weaker politically, because we could see that in between Obi and Atiku, since they are not together as one, they became two weak entities, and then Tinubu was able to win the election through the force of APC. He was strong enough to pull them down. The same thing might probably occur in Rivers State, because as many allies are breaking away from Fubara, his own chances are going slimmer and his own political strength is going weaker. So he needs to quickly do the needful. If he is to gather new set of people, and then those who are influential, and or he should bow and settle the matter between himself and Wike's camp, the earlier the better for him. The ball is in his court, but we want Rivers State to be better. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe even onto our channel. Thank